let's get right to the action. The Rebels will kick this deep to start us off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Washington Huskies offense trots out there to open this game. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
They'll tackle him at the 27. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
First down, why not keep it on the ground? The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. And the Huskies pick up enough yardage for a first down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking downfield, it's Royer. Pressure is coming. Receiver makes the catch.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Tight end makes the grab. Touchdown, Washington. That's how you finish a play. That is a dream start for the offense, but what an opening possession.
Yeah, sometimes you just want to kind of get settled into a game. These guys didn't really wait at all. They had a script. They knew exactly how to attack the defense, and it works out.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Rebels offense gets their first crack now. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today? I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Over the middle, but it's incomplete. Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Looking downfield, it's Allen. Bringing pressure. There's contact on the throw. The pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. His passing being out of sync. And the Rebels will line up to kick it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Finds that big tight end for a short pass. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Crucial third down play after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the left side. They'll get him down, but a big gain over the 42.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Toss play, running right. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Throws it to the right. The sure hands. It's Patchett.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Fourth down. The offense will go for it. Dropping back. It's Royer. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down. The Huskies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll run it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Washington now operating in the red zone. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Receiver makes the grab. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The Huskies looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And he drops back in the gun. And it's caught. Touchdown, Huskies.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The Rebels will line up to punt it away. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. And now the handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Boy, this guy is running hard today, right? I mean, you think about some of the backs that Washington's had. This guy's trying to say, hey, fellas, let me be added to that list of guys like Greg Lewis and Napoleon Kaufman and Chris Polk and Bishop Sankey and Myles Gaskin.
They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Looking to throw. It's Royer. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. So, Kurt, it's Washington in front. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid game, though, in the completion.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
The Huskies looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Off the play fake on first down. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
The 25 at 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here, backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back, it's Allen. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And they'll kick it away here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Here comes a handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll hand it off. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackle made to the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. Washington getting set for the 1st and 10 now. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. He hands it off from the gun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And the Huskies come to the line in the hurry-up. Design quarterback run. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now. The Huskies will look to convert here on 4th down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Trying for a 4th down completion. Makes a quick catch. And they pick up the first out of the 23, getting closer to the red zone. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Grabbed by the receiver. And they bring them down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Washington has moved into the red zone. To throw, it's Royer. The ball is caught. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. He's swarmed by the defense.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. After a long drive, it's a crucial 4-point play. Can they score a touchdown or have to settle for 3? Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Caught quickly. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here we go. First play of the and the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. And the Rebels come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. To throw, it's Allen. And that catch is hauled in. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. First play of the drive now, coming up from the 29. Looking to throw it on first down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Second down, looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's catching. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. He's going to take off. Fights off a defender. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. The offense calls time to stop the clock. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Finds his man. It's Hatchett. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Using his legs here. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. One more play before they head to the locker room. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 48 yards out. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And this remains a 3-score game at 24-point margin. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Seattle for an interesting first half than you? And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
The Huskies will kick this away to start the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. Back to pass. It's Allen. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. Running out of time in the pocket. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Makes a quick grab. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. And the Rebels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback keeps the football. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be first and goal.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
The quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels.
Boy, that's great execution and the touchdown here for the offense. How about the poor defense? They take away the dive. They take away the quarterback. They think they have everything defended. And then he pitches it out on his last option. And they don't have anybody there to stop him from scoring a touchdown.
Makes the catch for the two-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Looking to pass. It's Royer. Defense is coming after him. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. The Huskies will bring their punt team on the field now. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Single back, takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Rebels come to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Dump off, caught by the running back. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back. It's Royer. Pulls it in. It's Hatchett. He's found some room at the 45. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw yet again. He's running out of time here. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Touchdown, Huskies. They are pouring it on now.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? QB decides to keep it here. He's got the 1st and still going. Tackle made after a big gain. Big chunk gain of the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield in 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. Going to bring up 2nd down. The misfire in 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. To the air, it's Allen. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. There's the handoff. Crucial play. Down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the Huskies will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Handoff with a single back formation. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Gets the 1st and still running. And the Rebels looking to keep this drive moving. So, Kurt, it's Washington in front. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. The pass rush closing in. Trapped again in the pocket.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The pass is off target, and hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
On the run here. Lets it go. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
And the Rebels looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
This time he stopped short, scored the touchdown, but doesn't back it up with a 2-point conversion. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Scanning the field. It's Royer. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Makes the grab. It's Patchett. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence on what he can do.
Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down. Washington getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Trying to run it. It's Patchett. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Brought down at the 7. Completion moves them closer to the goal line. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Here's the handoff. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Washington. They continue to roll up the score.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Washington, 38, Ole Miss.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Dropping back. It's Allen. Throws to the tight end. And the pass is incomplete.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's hit as he throws it. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on it here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
Throws it to the right. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Contact as he threw it. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle. And it's good, right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They test the middle, but gets stuffed. That one goes nowhere. So the running play stuffed on 1st down brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Now it's 2nd down here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Short pass, finds the tight end. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple of minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And
a deep shot to the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Looks right for a quick completion. Stop right there at the line. No gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Royer. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! It got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. And the offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Going for his running back. Grab down the middle. It's Singh. And the offense spends a timeout. The clock stopped with just 10 seconds left. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And the timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. Game is clearly wrapped up. The offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The pocket breaking down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Huskies. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.